Hey everybody, and welcome to Chat with Kat. I am rocking teal today, or close enough to teal, because it is National Spina Bifida Awareness Day, and I'm a proud person living with spina bifida. So today I wanted to actually come to you with some names of people who have lived amazing lives while living with this birth defect of spina bifida, which, if you don't know what it is, it's basically that during the term of pregnancy, the spinal cord of the baby is not fully formed. So that is what spina bifida is, and it can affect several different things, not only just paralysis, but can affect kidney function. It can affect, our organs system. It can affect our hearts. It can affect so many different factors in our lives. And so for many years, parents were told to just expect us all to be vegetables, including my mom. She was told that. And so I think it's important to show that the medical field could possibly be wrong sometimes, because there is a long list of people here that have done incredible things, and this is only half the list that I found. I got tired of writing everybody, so that's the honest truth. So I'm just gonna give you some quick facts about each person. Aaron Fotheringham, aka Wheels, adaptive extreme sports icon. If you haven't seen him, Google him. He's incredible. I want him to teach me how to do the flips in the wheelchair. Like, that is end goal bucket list for me personally. I need to do this. I think it would be the coolest thing ever. So Aaron, if you get a chance to watch this, hit me up. We'll set up a meeting point, and you got to teach me how to do that. Next on the list is Adrian V. Stokes. He's a computer engineer who developed the very first email system in Britain. Al Davison is a freelance comic book artist and the author of his autobiography, Muscle Memory. Next on the list is Alejandro Zarzuela. He's a wheelchair basketball player from Spain. Then there's Anthony Gale, who's a sled hockey champion, and Anthony Peddle, who's a power lifter. So far on this list, we have 4 athletes. That is pretty cool. Who said that we can't kick butt in sports, right? Next up is Beatrice Nikobo. She was a member of the parliament from 2004 to 2018. She was a disability rights activist for Disabled People SA. And she participated in Sengoku National Poverty Hearings of 1988. She also received a master's degree in social sciences. So not only can we kick butt, but we're smart. So there you go. Next on the list is Billy Bridges. He's a para-athlete that plays both sled hockey and wheelchair basketball. Now, I've made maybe 1 basket throughout my life, and I have yet to try sled hockey. I was going to try it earlier this year, but I did chicken out because I'm easily accident prone, and who knows, I probably would have gotten hit in the face with the puck or something. So I haven't tried it, but it looks like a lot of fun, and I know a very good friend of mine named Monica Quinby, who's like a champion at sled hockey. So shout out to Monica. Next on the list is Blaine Harrison. He's a singer-songwriter for the Mystery Jets. They are they're an indie rock band from England. Then we have Baroness Tryon. She's a socialite businesswoman that is famous in the fashion industry. Then we have Dan McCoy, who's also a sled hockey champion. Daniel Romanchuk, a Paralympic wheelchair racer. David Holding, also a Paralympian. We got lots of athletes with Spina Bifida. I mean, I try a little with, adaptive wheelchair tennis, but I mean, I don't think I can hang with these people. Next on the list is David Proud. He's an actor, writer, and producer. Then we have Emma Brown. She's a power lifter. I don't know if you guys saw, but I actually pulleyed my way up when I went to the Abilities Expo. So yeah, again, don't mess with people with Spina Bifida. We are very strong-minded, and we are very strong in our upper bodies. So putting those two things together, better watch your step. Eric Hightower is a wheelchair racer. Jeff Trebet, again, a Paralympic medalist in wheelchair racing. George Chappelle was a country singer that was also a conjoined twin with his sister. So that is incredibly impressive, in my opinion. Then we have Javid Abidi, served as the director of the National Center for Promotion of Employment for Disabled People. Thank you so much, Javid, because people with disabilities deserve to have the same experiences in life and the same opportunities in life as anybody does. So to fight for that is a huge win for the disability community. So thank you so much, Javid. Next up is Jeff St. John, born Jeffrey Leo Newton, and he was a musician. So we have lots of athletes, but we also have some musicians as well, and I believe 2 scientists so far. Next on the list is Jeffrey Tate. He's a world-renowned conductor, and he unfortunately passed due to a chest infection. Next up is John Mellencamp, famous for the song Jack and Diane. He's a singer-songwriter, Grammy winner, all kinds of amazing accomplishments. We also have Georgina Oliver. Sorry, I can't read my own handwriting. Georgina Oliver is a wheelchair racer. We have Hank Williams. He is a Country Music Hall of Fame inductee, and he is known as one of the most prolific singer-songwriters in the genre of country music. Finally, we have Amelia Aktranita. She is a Paralympic archer. And James Lebrecht, ending with a bang. He is a filmmaker and sound designer. If you don't know his work, look up Crip Camp. He was the filmmaker for that incredible documentary that documented the disability rights movement, along with, including the ADA development and 504, and just how it all started in this little summer camp that basically, in upstate New York, where people with disabilities were kind of cast aside, and these people just turn into such icons in the disability world. So please watch Crip Camp, and please get to know Jim Lebrecht. I've had the honor of speaking to him briefly over the internet, and to me it was like talking to a rock star, like, or a, I don't even know. He's just such an icon. So I'm just so happy that he even knows that I exist. Yeah. So, and my mom asked me to end with a little bit about me. If you don't know, I am a children's book author and a public speaker. I also run a nonprofit called Cat Girl and Friends Inc. You can Google me. Name is Catherine Magnoli. Obviously, you would know that since you follow me, but just figured I'd let you know in case you forget. And my books are all about highlighting characters with disabilities that use their disability as a strength to help others live their best lives and see that their supposed weakness or their supposed disability is their strength as well. So I just wanted to let you all know that, and I hope to be back tomorrow, even though tomorrow's not Spina Bifida Awareness Day. I still want to come back with the second half of the list and let you guys know about those people as well, because there are some phenomenal people, but I've already been talking for 12 minutes. So if I would have done the second half, we'd be here for like a half hour, which is not what anybody wants. So I'll be back tomorrow with the second half of the list. All right, bye.